following footage you are about to see is raw, unscripted footage of a paranormal investigation of an alleged haunted location by the Southern Indiana ghost hunters. Any evidence, if any, that is found within this footage is the interpretation of the Southern Indiana ghost hunters, but may not be the only explainable reason for such evidence. It's up to the viewer to decide. You know that man's most curiosity is what happens to us after we die. Do we go on? Or do we go on to nothingness? Or what actually lies beyond the veils of death? This is something that curious me for many, many years. And I did a lot of study on it. So today, I would like to go back and relate some of the studies and see what we think happens to us after we die. And this is going to go through theology, mythology, and just our common beliefs. And we're going to put it to ghost hunting too. So sit back and let me try to tell you what I think. Good evening. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about a strange subject, something that's been on everybody's curiosity really since I've been born, especially on mine, is what actually happens when you die. Do we go on forever, or do we go on to non-existence? And I've studied this many, many times in the past. And I can tell you some of the things that I think may happen when you die. I don't think that when you die it's all over with. I do believe there's a temporary place that people go until judgment. And I'm going to show you a few stories today. And I'm not saying that all spirits are good or all spirits are bad. I'm saying there are some that I believe are lost. But I'm going to take you to this first story. And with this particular story, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a good spirit. And you'll see why. It's over here, Barb. I'm telling you. It's right over here.
I've got a 5 on the millimeter.
It's right over here. It's beside me. And it's gone.
Could you say that again, please?
Yes.
Kind of having trouble hearing you. Could you speak a little louder?
Got you slipped down there. You're fully slipped down. Can you walk back over to the bed?
Come on back over here and let's talk. I'd like to know who you are. We'd all like to know who you are.
Please go over to the round object that's on top of the jewelry box. I assure you there's nobody here going to harm you.
None of this equipment we have will hurt you either. Even though they have red lights, they're not hot. They will not hurt you in any way. Are you still here?
Does anybody here want to speak with us? Okay. Something's over here. Something's right here. I know the cat is in the garage, but something's right here in front of me. Something just stepped right here and here. Are you in front of me?
I saw something behind you. It was like a quick dash right behind you.
Are you in front of me? I asked. Are you behind me? I'll turn this camera back on. If you can move, I want you to move in front of this camera. It sounded like something was tearing your carpet up over here in front of me. That's why I thought it was the cat.
She's in the garage.
I know. Okay. Try stepping over in front of me. This camera. Show me that you can do so. Because I think you're sneaking around.
Are you playing with us?
Who are you? And why are you in here? Does it make you mad because we're here?
You're not going to speak with us. We're going to go to another location. Now's your chance. How about making a noise again? I want to hear the loud crash. I hear there's a loud crash that happens. Can you knock on the wall? Yes? I'm listening.
Make that crash sound like you did for me a while ago. These guys didn't get to hear it.
Okay, this is just to document what we found as soon as we shut down the investigation here in the master bedroom. I was standing behind the XLS camera and I was trying to shut it off and got everything shut off, and I walked, but I was hearing noises. I was hearing noises as if something was over in this corner. That's why I kept telling Barb, I said, there's something here because I'm hearing stuff. And when we were done with our investigation, what we found on the floor, which this was in the kitchen, it's now in the bedroom, this fly swatter. Now the noises that I was hearing at first, I heard, and I thought, well, that's the cat, but the cat's not here, the cat's in the garage. And then when I didn't pay no attention to that, afterwards we heard, that's exactly what I heard, and this was in the kitchen, and now it's in here. Nobody came up in front of me. I can document that with the SLS camera, and Barb didn't capture anything on the video cam.
Debbie's sitting right here
And I'm sitting right there.
So
on the bed.
definitely some strange things going on here tonight. Well, that was kind of a crazy deal. I mean, was the spirit actually going to hit me with that fly swatter? This I don't know. However, I do remember when we did the Winslow residence, and when we first started filming in that bedroom, that fly swatter was not there. It was in the kitchen. I remember seeing it. How it ended up in that bedroom is beyond me. But I did hear the scratching on the floor, and that was a point where I did tell Barb, I said, it's over here. I can hear it. And I thought it was a cat, but it wasn't a cat. Cats were locked in the garage. So what do you think about that story? What's your take on it? Please let me know in the comments. I want to take you to another place now. A place where I feel that the Spirit was actually asking us for help to move on. Take a gander at the Harrison house. Now you were telling us that you needed help. What do you need help with? Can you say that again? What do you need help with? Have you always been here? Can you come and go as you please? Are you able to light up any of those lights on that spoke wheel up there?
Still here? Do you know who owns this house now? Did you drain your battery in the book?
I think it did.
Hello?
What kind of help did you need? Are you stuck here and can't get away?
Can you see a light?
You see a bright, excuse me, a bright light where you are?
Yeah? if you was to walk into that light, you may be able to be set free.
Be able to get all the help you need. You don't need to be afraid of it. There's nothing in that light to hurt you.
Paradise.
If that's what you need help with, then we're here to tell you not to be afraid of it. You go right into it. Be at peace forever. Can you do that?
Are you walking into it? You're okay. Are you going toward it? Are you still here?
Don't be afraid.
If you're still here, do you want to talk with us further? Yeah. Yep, sure was.
First we on one in.
Yeah, really.
Quiet now.
Yep. Do you think his spirit actually did go toward the light? Seeing old belief systems and things that I used to teach, but of course, I'm human. I've never had a near-death experience before in my life. But I'm going from stories that people have told me in the past. And it's believed that when some people pass, that they're afraid to step into the light. They're confused. They don't know what to do. Because if that light is the only thing you see, that's your future if you go into it, whether it be good or bad, or it be judgment. Maybe some people are afraid to step into judgment. But it's going to happen to everybody someday or not, whether anybody believes it. I know I do. But anyway, do you feel that the spirit just needs some coaxing to go into the light? I'd like to thank you very much for being with us today. This is kind of an interesting subject. I know it's something that's been on everybody's mind. It's definitely been on mine. So anyway, thank you for visiting me today. And we'll see you on the next one with the story of SIGH. Good day.